of suffering. It's a road in Jerusalem, the path that Jesus took on the way to his death, which would ultimately be his rise. And you see in churches the stations of the cross on the walls, and each one of those is part of that Via Dolorosa as he was going down to do the ultimate sacrifice, to take our death away so that we may live. So this is Via Dolorosa. Let's see what we can. Down the Via Dolorosa in Jerusalem that day, the soldiers tried to clear the narrow street, but the crowd pressed in to see the man condemned to die on Calvary. He was bleeding from a beating, there were stripes on his back, and he bore a crown of thorns upon his head. And he bore with every step the scorn of those who cry out for his death. Via Dolorosa called the way of suffering, like a lamb came the Messiah Christ, the King, and he chose to walk the road of his love for you and for me. Down the Via Dolorosa all the way to Calvary. For Via Dolorosa viste en Jerusalem, los soldados le abrían paso a Jesús, mas la gente se acercaba por la vela que llevaba aquella cruz. Por Via Dolorosa, que es la vía del dolor, como deja vino Cristo Rey Señor, y fue quien quiso ir por su amor, por ti y por mí. Por la Via Dolorosa, la Calvario, y a morir. The blood that will cleanse the souls of all men made its way through the heart of Jerusalem. For the Via Dolorosa called the way of suffering, like a lamb came the Messiah Christ the King, and he walked with every step of his love for you, for me. The Via Dolorosa all the way to Calvary. Oh, la Via Dolorosa, la Calvario, y a morir.